your favorite grandma, and you set off on your adventure. That's right, last session was kind of all over the place, but
Yeah.
you guys got on the boat, and you took the rest of the day essentially to go over towards the next island, which is you know what? I never actually named. I never actually named what that island was, did I? No, it's just a part of the Seafoam Islands. We don't know. But Dee did tell you that there were some ice caves around these parts, according to her, or rather, not according to her, according to legend. These islands were previously inhabited by the legendary bird Articuno at some point, or at least that's, what she has been told. And there is a little bit of a kind of belief that the reason that these Seafoam Islands were named such is because they are littered with a bunch of crystals, which are probably quartz, but again, according to legend, these are actually the remnants of Articuno's never-melting ice being essentially scattered all across here, which creates a rather cool effect. However, you guys ended up sailing through the day. You ended up fighting some Carvana, which...
That's right. We did get
Murder
attacked by
fish.
tiny sharks.
Yes, you did get
Hell
attacked by tiny sharks, which attempted to jump up into your boat. I think at one point V tried to just bodily just pick one up.
Catch it.
Yep.
It almost worked.
It almost did.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I mean, most of this time Kid actually was spending teaching Froki how to surf.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Kid really... It was just Milo and V fighting off a bunch of tiny sharks.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine. He knew we didn't need it.
Yep. But yeah. You guys arrived on the island, I think, pretty early in the morning. And as you were approaching Milo, you actually went and did a little diving. Did a little
right.
recreational diving using your 4 minutes of breath hold time, which concerned your friends to an extent. But you managed to... It's fine.
What's
A
the
little
worst?
bit of free diving. Who cares? Yeah,
Yeah.
He survived.
Yep, he did. And he also found quite a few
Motto of
Pokemon.
our campaign.
Mm-hmm. There was some cool stuff down there.
You
Nice.
Pokedexed a whole bunch of stuff for V, who did not want to go down
Hell
there
yeah.
under any circumstance.
Absolutely not.
And you ended up discovering that there were apparently some underwater caves closer to the place where you were going, which confirmed your suspicions that there were perhaps ice caves all around here.
Temptations, right? I'd forgotten
Yes,
about
the
that.
temptations.
All of the abandon the party, Milo. Go off on your own, Milo. Don't die, Milo.
Get yourself killed in underwater ice caves.
Right?
Right?
Please.
Oh, it took everything I had to not.
Yes. But yeah, you guys arrived eventually. Oh, that's right. You Pokedexed the Celio, which was very interesting. Which was one of the things that confirmed the fact that there is indeed some colder water somewhere deeper over here. But yeah, you arrived on the island. You tied off your ship there. There was a little shack that appeared to be in disuse currently. Initially, you guys waded through the grass towards one cave on the farther west side of the island, but that turned out to be a bit more
The
difficult.
wrong direction.
Yeah, it was you could have gone down there, but the descent was significantly more difficult than you had expected. You would need a lot of rope and you would need a lot of climbing equipment. So you decided to check out the other cave first, and that appeared much more promising, which is where I think we're going to pick up. So, while I readjust the music here as I pull you down into what I believe to be the now fixed
We were trying to
cave.
figure out, right? Trying to figure out how to fix the map. Yeah, it looks much better.
Okay.
Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, we actually have color this time.
Color.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. No idea.
Okay. How cold is it, like, ambient temperature-wise?
At this level, currently as you come in, it's a little bit chillier, but it's nothing more than just like, oh, hey, it's a chilly cave. So right
So,
now
like,
you're fine. You're just like,
Diving
Right
in that
now.
water wouldn't risk hypothermia.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
As you come in, yeah, because there is a little bit of like a crumbled bridge situation immediately as you come in, and again, it is dark. None of you have dark vision. So if you want to use flashlights, by all means, let me know. But as of this moment, the only light you have is coming from the mouth of the cave. And you guys are currently kind of looking around. There is one pathway over towards the left side that appears to kind of snake away towards a tunnel. And then immediately in front of you, there is indeed a little bit of like a water lake sort of situation, which previously had some sort of a stone bridge upon it, which looks quite old, but is now just completely crumbled.
Alright.
I say flashlights, because the aid they'll provide is definitely worth the revealing our location to whatever's in here.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do very well if we can't see an ice
No.
cave. We're gonna be slipping and sliding and getting hurt.
You had me right up
And if
until the
they-
getting hurt part. The slipping and sliding sounds fun.
and if there's stuff in here, they're gonna know we're here before. It wouldn't matter if we have light or not, they'll know. Cool. I
will-
have something, I think.
Yeah, Milo will get his flashlight out as well. Like
Yup.
you had a lamp.
Have a lamp.
So, Kid and Milo have that like directional cone light, and V's got a nice big like bubble of light around us.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I'm gonna check out the bridge first because,
But yeah, it's interesting that there's man-made stuff in here.
right? I mean, like, does it look like how old does it look?
Roll me, I will let you choose investigation or history.
Ancient or within the past couple 100 years.
Okay, we're starting off good.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very
dude.
nice. Yeah. Milo
know your
turns into
bridges.
Sherlock Holmes. Milo apparently has a special interest, and it is ancient bridges. Yeah, you kind of get down. There's interesting patterns mixed into this, and as one of the only party members who I imagine paid attention in history class, because
Probably.
I can't really see V being super.
No, absolutely
into
not.
history. And Kid, I feel, had a much different, more natural education.
You know what's weird? You say that, but he's got proficiency in history because of Johto and for no reason.
That's right.
Just know their history.
I mean, probably in Johto, yeah, you probably would know this history. That's very true.
It kind of falls. It's not like a great modifier. He has proficiency.
But yeah, Milo, as you crouch down and kind of begin to inspect this bridge, you remember seeing something in your history books that kind of pings a little recognition in your brain. These kind of patterns are indeed very old, and as V says, you know, like more ancient than 100 years. You think you're going back towards, like, yeah, definitely beyond 300 years old. And it's interesting. It's interesting. It seems like it was something that was created here almost on purpose, as if, you know, some sort of ancient civilization may have at one point used this cave as perhaps some sort of chamber, or it's a little bit difficult to ascertain even with a natural, 20, because you just haven't gone very far in yet, but I will definitely keep feeding you information given that role.
Sounds good. How far across until there's... I can see it's like right there.
Yeah. As you shine your flashlight out, you do see that there is, in fact, another section of a bridge that is slightly more intact, and you do see kind of, land for...
Okay. Well, we could cross here if we want, or we could see if there's a way around. It's going to be dangerous because you'll have to risk
It's just a
getting
hop,
wet.
skip, and it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. What's the worst that can happen?
maybe I'll just go around.
Let's see if there's a way around. And
Starts kind of like edging this way.
I thought that was like just like stops as V just walks up. Like, yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work.
You're free to go if you want, but
Yeah, I don't think we should split up. I think
Yeah.
that's
I would find that.
what's
would
the
agree.
worst that can happen?
Split the party.
Stop saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think we could find an Articuno? And do you think it wouldn't kill
Hell yeah.
us?
Find it, maybe not kill us. Absolutely not.
I don't know. I mean, they're not known to be super angry.
No, but they're real big, and if they wanted to kill us, I could probably fit in its mouth and just it would eat us.
We could get frozen solid and then thrown into the abyss that we learned Fisher could create.
Yeah. Do you think it like freezes its food and eats it like popsicles? Or like meat flavored ice?
Why was I just thinking the same thing? Like, literally word for word, I was thinking the same thing. Do you think that why else would it have? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, does it have like normal bird anatomy? Because I don't think gullets are conducive to pumping ice.
Right, I guess it probably doesn't have any teeth.
As you guys are inching around and talking about Articuno biology, which is a fascinating conversation, and you get further down this tunnel, you do indeed see what seems to be a serviceable ladder, as well as a couple of Zubat just kind of hanging around on the cave walls. They're not trying to hide, and in fact, your conversation has kind of picked up their ears because they are hanging. Sorry, I should put them upside down. Oh, I can't because the little bubble is in the way.
I know, right?
Yeah.
There we go. I zoomed in enough to flip them upside down. There we go. They're upside down.
Ice.
They're just kind of like watching you.
Oh.
And there is indeed a ladder that is adhered to this cave and appears to be going down.
I mean,
bad that like I just want to fight them with Rocky just so that he can get more experience.
oh, I mean, what did they ever do to us, though? They're just hanging out. This is their house.
You come into their house.
Right?
And
throw a
Next
dog
week.
at them.
V, you've Pokedexed everything. What is the CR of Zubat? Is it worth him battling?
Not
'Cause I'm all-
really,
I'm
I
all
don't
for
think so.
Do it if he wants to, but
I think they're
These-
about the lowest you can get.
Yeah, do these Zubat look particularly swole? Like,
They do not look beefy. They look like they are just minding their own fucking business and have never been to a gym. They are quite literally cave dwellers, so you know they're probably playing games online all day and they don't get love.
they are the definition of just a little guy.
Just a little
Right.
bit.
and they
Are,
live
are
today.
either of them shiny?
Sure,
Right? Are either
hold
of them
on.
different colors?
I'm gonna roll for them because I haven't rolled yet. Alright. No. And no.
Come on, Pokemon.
Great.
Right, as long as we're remembering to check, even if we're not battling them, we always gotta
Right.
make sure.
I don't
Gotta
even
give
know
them a
we-
look.
what does a shiny Zubat look like?
They
Probably
gold.
green.
I think it's green. It is green, yes, it's green.
They're all green.
It's unfortunate because I love Crobat,
Right.
but I do not like it shiny. But if it's shiny,
Yeah.
we need to get it. You know, this is shiny.
In the same way with Lucario, I do not like his shiny at all. It's so unfortunate.
I weirdly enough kind of do like it, but only because it's like the exact same shade of yellow as my car. I don't know why that's like the thing that I go for, but I'm just like, hey.
8.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well,
So
so-
down seems like good for finding the stuff we wanted. It doesn't seem to hook to where the bridge goes though.
right.
And like I
was-
want to know where that goes.
So do I.
But at the same
dilemmas.
time,
I love the fact that the video game instinct is kicking in. Be like, gotta reveal
I
all
have-
the areas.
I have to. I cannot.
Okay. Decision time. Either I jump across and get across and just go check out what's over there really quick and possibly get, you know.
Oh, if you're jumping, I'm jumping. Let's
Okay,
let's
what-
be real here. I definitely, I was with you the second you were like, "Do we want?" I was kid was kind of like, yeah, behind V, but V was like, nah.
Well, okay. So if the two of you go, and then if I hear screaming, I'll fucking try my best, man. But I don't promise anything.
How deep?
Okay,
do we
yeah.
even check how deep it is? It might only be like ankle deep. You might not even need to worry.
My shoes.
My shoes.
I mean, that's fair because there is a pile of rubble. The rubble can't be sunk too deep. Okay.
So worst case scenario, even if any of us goof it up, it's just hopefully not super deep.
Milo will roll.
We just get covered in water, and all our clothes are wet for when we go down into the ice cave.
Yeah.
Well, you have Pyrus. She can quick dry us, right?
I guess
Sure.
that attack that all
Doesn't-
fire types learn, called Quick Dry, definitely does
As long
not
as
set
you
you
don't,
on fire.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind a couple minor burns.
I mean, frostbite, minor burns.
Which
Minor
one's worse?
Burns. Minor Burns was my middle name. Okay, let's get it. I believe.
I'm just gonna check how
Kid minor
deep it is
burns.
without getting in first. I'm
Okay.
gonna like shine my. Oh man, I'm shining a flashlight into a pool of still water in a cave.
Of
I'm to
course
see
that
shit.
could happen.
I mean, yeah, you kind of like, you shine your, it's very clear water.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll an investigation check for this. Well, yeah, I am. What am I saying? Of course I am.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, you can shine your water into it and you can just kind of like see, and up ahead in front of you, you can see that the surface is very uneven, so you're like, okay, there are places where I could potentially walk, because there are places where the rocks and the rubble kind of form a little bit of like an underwater path, but it's difficult to ascertain whether that kind of continues or if it gets deeper further in, so roll me an investigation.
Right. Investigation.
Okay.
That is an 18.
It
Yeah.
doesn't appear to be that deep to you. It seems like if you wanted to actually get in, you would probably be soaking your pants up to like knee height ish.
Okay. All right. It's only a couple feet.
You could also, of course, just try to acrobatics your way across without getting there. But if you do fall in,
Oh,
I will say if you do fall in, it will probably hurt. Because it's shallow and there's lots of rocks, so you're probably guaranteed to, slip and.
Great.
roll your ankle is.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
I
let's just break my leg again.
was hoping. Let's see. Is the map to scale?
It's probably not. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably. Let's do twice. Let's do like twice
Twice that,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've
So
got 2
30
coils of
feet
rope.
long.
We could use 1 coil to tie it from this stalagmite. I can jump across with the coil and secure it over to, this one here. And that way there's kind of at least a lead rope to hold onto. That way if you fall, you can catch yourself. And like we did at the water park.
Yeah. Sure.
It's kind of a lot better when you fall in there, but I think that's going to be the best
Yeah.
way to cross this. So he'll take out, because I think Kid gave him a coil of rope too. I know Kid has one. I just
I
can't remember
think
if
you
he gave
guys
it to
did
him or not.
consolidate your
Yeah.
ropes last.
I've got one. You've got one, and I feel like we also gave V one because then we
We
end up
did.
with 3. That
We
way
did.
we would have plenty of to do
Which
stuff
makes sense.
exactly like this.
Since I know you don't want to carry it, V. Let me.
Yeah,
let me have
I'm not
yours.
carrying it, but
Okay, well, quantum rope shows up out of nowhere. Whee!
It is there and it isn't until it is observed.
Right.
yeah.
I'll use the extra rope and I'll secure it on this end, and then taking the remaining coil, I'm gonna try to get across. I'm not
I will say, at the same time, Rocky, as you get ready to cross, looks at the water, sniffs the water, and begins to look at you like, Father, why? No, no.
I'm not. No,
Do,
don't worry, buddy.
do you want me to try to acrobatics across for you? That way you don't have to mess
Yeah.
Rocky up getting in the water.
Yeah.
Because if I fall in, Froki's fine. She's probably gonna be thrilled. And honestly, I might let her hop in while I hop across.
How are you with knots? Can you tie a good knot?
Let me look before I tell you
cannot.
in character if I can or not. I cannot, surprisingly well, because it is a wisdom thing. I'm assuming it will be a survival, and it is all about surviving.
Okay. All right. Cool. Here you go. I'll hand you the coil securing this end. And
Don't fuck it up.
All right.
He'll set Froki into the water, let her swim around, enjoy it a little bit, man.
Yeah.
He'll try to acrobatics across.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check.
That was just 12. I don't know why I said advantage.
Well, alright. I'll say, you get about to the middle before, you end up having to step into the water, unfortunately, because your foot kind of slips. It's not that bad, but you do get soaked up about up to the knees. Froki immediately swims over to you and tries to, like, help, but it's not, it doesn't really work because she's too small. But you do end up making it across. It's not that big of a deal. You do just get in the water. Alright, go ahead and roll me a survival to tie the knot up.
Which one did you want me to tie it on? This one?
Yeah, we're just trying to get like a straight line across and at a good like waist height. So as far as the rope can go, that one would be good if we can get to it. I think it should be, yeah, it should be just enough using a couple feet to coil it on each end. That way.
Okay. Yeah. Seems pretty solid to you. No problem. You see another Zubat watching you, hanging around, as well as what appears to be another kind of like tunnel leading off that's much, much smaller, but...
Is that one shot?
Hold on.
Alright. I think it's good, guys. Also, my foot's wet, so if you get over here, can you have Pyra Ember near me?
Sure.
Just keep hold of the rope, V. Try to...
Well, I'm not going yet. Like, go for it.
Oh, I figured in case like something went horribly wrong, I'd go last.
Oh, Gyarados jumps out of the... No.
I mean, I kind of figured you guys were gonna look around, and if there was nothing over there, then I wouldn't even have to, like, do it.
There's a cave right here, and Kid'll shine his light down this way. Let's down this way.
It appears to be another passageway. Hold on a second while I fuck with the reveal tool.
As well as a...
There's more cave that branches off, and a cave in a cave.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Fine.
recall Rocky, because I don't want him
Yes,
falling
same.
in the water.
Okay, yeah.
But I'll release him again, just on the other side once I'm over there.
Sure. Yeah. Roll me an acrobatics at advantage if you'd like.
Do you want me to go? I can go. If there is more to explore, then I guess I'll end up over there anyways. If you laugh at me, though, I swear.
I would never.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Double ones.
You have advantage if you'd like. It's already good, but if you want to show up my
Then that's 20.
Never mind. It's just good. It's
That's
just
what I
fine.
expected.
Yeah. V, you're actually kind of surprised at yourself, but like you have legitimately gotten stronger over your travels. With only like a week and a half of traveling since you left, you can already feel that you're getting actual like real arm muscles because you are desperately trying to cling onto this rope and you're like, this is not as hard as I thought it would be.
Not as hard as gym class or that time when we almost died in a cave.
Froki claps for you in the water.
Oh, I'm glad I had the rope.
Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah.
my
Advantage coming in clutch, baby.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, at one point your foot does slip because you see something moving in the water and you're like, fuck, what's that? But you manage to catch yourself on the rope and actually kind of do like a cool little like pirouette under the rope and catch yourself again. And Froki claps again.
He's hooked up over it and he just spider climbs
Yep.
backwards over it, like, fuck this. Okay, well,
Froki holds
fun.
up a sign that says 9.5. You don't know where she got it.
hell yeah. It's a very generous judge. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rope here because I have no way to unfasten that side, and that way when we come back, there's rope.
True.
Alright, who wants to lead? And he'll
We
rip
got
this
three. We got 3 directions that can point towards the
Let's
cave
split
entrance right here, and then the fork in the road that goes left and right on the side.
Perfect. One for each of us.
Milo will leave the... No.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check, my whoever's exploring whatever path.
I've rolled a couple. I'll let somebody else roll one.
Where are we going? In this cave thing?
Sure, roll me an investigation for this cave thing, B.
A dead end.
Or is it a Pokemon den? Might want to just... Don't put your head through...
5.
I know you can't see...
He puts his head in.
He puts his head in. Immediately you see that this is another tunnel, but you know how in caves there are sometimes these pinch points that, you know, when you start to get in and you're like, hey, this is fine, this is a nice neat path. As you look further down it, you see that it constricts considerably to the point where you're like, there is no fucking way we would be able to pass through that unless we crack a couple of ribs. And maybe our skulls in the process. So there's not a lot. There's not a lot going on down there.
Definitely not gonna panic and try to go back.
Yep. You scooch back out of there and just go, nope, nope, nope.
No, fuck that.
Well, if it's that shallow, why don't I give it another good once over, just in case there's something hiding in there.
Ooh, I'm gonna go this way and not into the suffocating kind of murder cave.
Go ahead and roll me.
Suffocating murder cave.
I got a 24.
Damn.
Sort of in there.
It's a little bit better than a 5.
So the thing is, V's initial assessment was not necessarily incorrect. There is indeed a pinch point in that cave, and you don't think physically you can go very far into it. However, what Milo notices that V did not miss in his immediate panic is the fact that there are actually much kind of like further down than you think you will be able to comfortably scooch, and in a weird angle you see something etched into the walls, almost like there were cave paintings here, or cave etchings, I suppose you would say. They're at an angle and they're kind of much further up, and you think that probably over the years this cave has, either due to earthquakes or other geographical or maybe Pokemon reasons, this wall of stone has kind of moved in on itself and created the pinch point. And with a 24, I will say that Milo also knows, based on this... Jeez, it's a really high roll. Based on the smell, that probably this cave eventually lets out back outside, because you smell a kind of like very seawater-y, whereas the
Ocean-y.
yeah, the water in this
Cool,
cave is fresh water.
fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. While they're exploring, because I don't want to take all the attention, but while they're
Good news.
exploring to find out what's over there, I'm gonna recall Rocky, give Lou my phone, and send Lou down there with my phone to take a picture of the engravings, because we've canonically established that he watches TV, so he uses some level of technology.
Take a picture on a phone.
So he'll get the
what
camera
you're
app
doing
already.
here is setting a precedent, so that anytime Blue is out now, he's gonna want to know if you've got
Your
games
phone.
on your phone.
I was gonna
Yep.
say.
Dude, there was
You're never
like,
gonna have it anymore.
first week I was at the middle school, I got that question from one of the kids. He's like, "Hey, you got games on your phone?" And I was like, "Yeah, but not for you."
Yep. Yeah, Lou takes your phone, kind of looks up at you, you explain to him what you want him to do, and he kind of nods and goes down there. You have to probably, roll me an intelligence check, Milo, just really quickly.
For Lou or for Milo?
For Milo, I would say. This is not Lou's
And
purview.
how well do you explain? How well does he do?
Turn advantage of 11.
You just barely remember the fact that you should probably turn the flash on.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on, buddy. Come back. Let me just go ahead and. Okay, there we go.
There you go, dark picture.
All right, like I said, just poke right there, lightly.
Crunch.
I don't even know how well he'll do, but a moment later, there's a.
Yep.
And then he crawls back out.
Yep.
But
We believe in you, Lou.
Woo!
They're going into the cave.
Roll, yeah, actually, that's an interesting thing. Roll an investigation for Lou, actually. Why not? Let's see what he finds. Let's see how well he does.
that's a 15.
Nice.
It's not
Pretty
bad.
good.
With a 0, that's
Yeah.
pretty
It's just a little blurry because he does have paws instead of opposable thumbs. But you think he did pretty well, and you get kind of blurry pictures of what appears to be almost stick figure-like depictions of some sort of crowd of people if you had to take like a very quick guess, essentially. So, yeah.
Great. Go ahead and mark that down as to be investigated later.
good.
Good job, buddy. And he'll give him a scruff on the head and swap him back out for
Son of a bitch.
Rocky.
As you guys...
Rocky.
Cool.
Now
Oh,
there's
sorry.
2 ladders, kid.
There's... Yeah. Now you have come upon the other ladder.
The impasse.
Which letter goes where we want it to go?
I mean, this one was behind a bridge.
How deep does it go if we peek in?
You peek down there and you see it's a good, like... Oh boy, hold on. Let me judge distances. It's a good, like, 15, 20 feet climb.
Kind of a big letter.
Mm. I mean, because there was a bridge built over to this one, does that mean, like, this is the one more used and, like, it goes to better stuff, or it's the one that's more used and goes to worse stuff?
Milo, you're a studied boy. What do you think? This looks like a letter to me.
Right? Like, it could
Yeah.
just lead to somebody's house,
It could.
and the other one is like, hey, we were going out to explore.
Yeah, I mean, in caves, you can never predict. I mean, when we first crossed, I thought that the bridge was made to reach the tunnel over there, and I think at one point it may have been. I'm just pretty sure that things have shifted and changed over time. So where
So who
this,
knows?
yeah, where this was supposed to lead might not be where it leads anymore. I'm still surprised the ladders exist.
I was about to ask, how are these ladders condition-wise? Are they like stone ladders, or is it wooden?
It appears to be wooden ladders. You think that they may have been installed based on your best guess, and I mean, if you want to find out more, you could try to roll a history check, but just glancing at them, your best guess is that they were probably installed by other adventurers or other trainers who were like, I need something that is like, reliable, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. As soon as you said other event, I feel a lot safer.
Yeah, it's
than,
not
like,
an ancient ladder.
Couple hundred, yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, you guys just want to go down? What?
Yeah, I guess so. The other one was the same too, or was that one like older?
No, it seemed about the same. It's not like super new in the first place, and it's a little bit.
Not super old.
Yeah, but it's not super old. They're about the same.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Alright, kiddo. Start climbing down.
All right. I'm gonna drag
wait
you
to see
into
if
the
it dies.
darkness. Okay. I'm gonna drag you into the darkness.
Milo will take up the rear and just
All right. While you guys are climbing, Kid, you and Froki arrive first. Sorry. While I try to reveal. God damn it. Hold on.
I just see Froki's little bubble moving around.
Right.
There we go. All right. So if you scroll down, you'll find yourself approximately where you are. It's a little bit of like a raised platform, and you see that the cave continues. As you are climbing, all of 3 of you notice the fact that it is now significantly colder, or rather it is getting colder at a pretty steady pace.
Right. Did you want me to try to see if Pyra could, dry your pants? Can't
Well, it was only
promise
really-
it
it was
won't set on fire.
Because kid wears stuff that's like already barely knee high anyway. Like it's really just my one shoe and sock at this point that are really soaked.
Aw.
If you want to
Don't
ember around that would be great. I won't say no to that.
I'll try.
I mean, you could take your shoe and sock off and kind of
In case
not
it
have
sets
it on
on
your
fire.
foot just in case it sets on fire. But then if it does burn like completely up, you're down a
And
shit.
you're down. Yep. No promises.
Sorry, I
That's why I
forgot.
said not
forgot to
at
move you
the
guys
shoe,
here.
beside the shoe.
I mean, yeah, I'll try, but
Our
it's fire,
Pokemon
man.
usually try to hit the enemy Pokemon, but they don't always hit the enemy Pokemon. They're still learning, so I'm sure she'll give it her best try.
Go for it. All right, Pyra, try not to set his shoe and sock on fire. Yeah.
Go
Just a
ahead
tiny
and
bit of heat.
roll for I will say that this is more than just AC. Like, because here's the thing. AC is just hitting anybody. Not hitting somebody, but getting close to them. Okay. Kid, what is your AC?
I think my AC is 14.
Awesome. Can Pyre please roll me damage?
Yes.
Cool.
that was good.
Kid, you take 4 points of
Max
burning damage.
Damage.
4 points of burning damage. She's not trying to hurt you, but you still get fucking burned.
Like I said, minor burns.
Alright, is my shoe dry though?
I mean, yeah, it's also partially on fire, and you have to kind of pat it out. But yeah, it's dry.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. We get our clothes have been soaked, burned, slashed, stabbed. You know, that's not the problem. As long as it's not soaked anymore, because nothing's worse than wet socks.
That's
Right?
true. Yeah.
Why do you think I take my shoes and socks off every time we go near the water?
I need to get some of those toe shoes, like those climbing shoes, because you don't wear socks in those. Because I'm just
Yeah.
like getting in
Like
the
they look
water. So when we get to Jade City, we definitely gotta go to like an outfit.
I get how they're
Land
practical,
lucky,
but really, they look so stupid.
Milo, there's more water. You want to
Oh,
swim?
fuck yes, I do. You know me, I always want to swim.
All right.
But it's also cold, so that might be a bad idea.
Yeah, as you guys look out here, just for a quick reveal, you do see that there is another kind of lake of water, and it appears to be... There are a lot of these here. There are several levels, and in fact, up from above, you can see water kind of gently dripping from what you presume to be, you know, kind of like the top level here. As well as in general, because it's very cold. This one seems a little bit deeper, and as you're all staring at the water, Kid, out of the corner of your eye, you notice some movement. Right before, and as Froki is where currently?
On my head.
On your head, okay.
Milo kind of looks up at the dripping water and kind of nudges V. He's like, okay, so
What?
that's dripping through from that pool that we walked on above us. Isn't that fucking cool? The water passes through the rocks here and filters into that
Yeah.
pool and then drips down into here.
I mean,
The history buff of Milo. the caver.
The
This is
caver,
his
yes.
start.
Yeah, exactly.
He's exploring. He's spelunking.
As
I mean,
Kid
I feel like
is...
it'd be
Oh, sorry.
pretty hard for it to be. Just like I think it would be pretty hard for it to be like completely watertight. Yeah, it's rock.
I just think it's so cool.
As Milo is going on this lecture, Kid, out of the corner of your eye, you notice movement, and you see something skittering along with two huge blue... The best way you can describe them is balls suddenly aiming at you, and you turn around just in time to see a bubble attack aimed directly at you, as you have startled some sort of Pokemon that has been napping up on the level above
How's
you.
that crab roller?
And I'm guessing
That was one
19
of the Pokemon
will hit, right?
that I wanted.
Yeah, oh, God, yeah. I think I have the highest AC. It is only on 14.
No, sorry, for Froki, because it is aiming for Froki since she's on your head.
I reiterate, I
Yes.
think I have the highest AC.
God damn it. Punch crab.
But she is not that big a deal for her.
That's fine. It takes 3 water damage reduced to 1. And it begins to square up and kind of pace back and forth, like side to side, and brandish its huge claws at you as if to say, like, hey, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? What are you doing?
Hell yeah.
Kid immediately mimics. Both hands up, doing the same. Hey, come on, I'm right here.
Are there any other
my God.
Pokemon?
You look around and you don't see anything currently, but this thing is squaring up to go, and you think you hear further skittering from somewhere nearby.
It has been chosen. It is his time. He must fight the
I
crab.
mean, okay, yeah, like, we could let him punch it and can I catch it, though? Would he get mad?
No, if you want to, feel free. Kid kind of looks over his shoulder, yeah. It's just, it looks like it wants to punch me, and I'm kind of all
Hell
about
yeah.
punching stuff.
Right? I do want to see you punch a punch crab, though.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Alright, why don't we roll off against the punch crab? Nice.
I like that it's just a little crab roller. He's just like, what's up?
Yeah, if
He's
it's
so
just
cute.
the one, I kind of want to let Kid fight it. Oh, I
Well,
see another
I mean, there's
one.
already 2 on there.
You do hear further scuttling from somewhere up the cave, so you kind of are aware of the fact that there's more, but you're not sure how many.
I'm gonna let him punch a crab.
Alright.
Yeah,
I won't
okay.
stop that.
Kid, I'm gonna ask you this. Are you taking the punches, or are you letting Froakie down and having her fight?
I mean, whatever it wants. If it bubbles again, then Froakie is going to be in it. But if it's trying to just throw big meaty claws, then that's for kids next.
It will try to throw big meaty claws at you. Alright, cool. That is a... Holy shit, why am I rolling so good? That is a 20 to hit, which I think will hit.
Yeah, it'll hit.
To hit him so bad.
Alright, and it's gonna use Rock Smash on you. That, I rolled a hot 1 on the die, so that's only 2 fighting damage, but your AC, decreases by 1. Or wait, no. Only if I roll a 19 or 20, so never mind. I rolled a 17, so no. 2 fighting damage to Kid.
Just like, ow, he punched me in the shin.
Punch back.
You're right. Hold on.
Where's the shin on a crab?
I mean, pick one of the like leg joints. I guess that's the best option I could think of. Alright, that one's normal, so that's fine.
What does crab roller shiny look like? I don't think I've ever seen his.
Purple with red claws. It's the same. It's just all the blue is like bright red instead of blue.
Weird.
Oh, that's interesting. That's like the opposite of Hitmonchan. Interesting. Okay.
It's kind of cool, actually. It's not too bad.
Yeah. It's
Definitely not the worst one I've ever seen.
All right. It does not have any bonus actions, so it just squares up against you. And next it is Pyra's turn, despite the fact that he's not even technically in this battle.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm going to definitely first of all Pokedex it.
Okay. Give me 1 second while I...
This is like that scene from Simpsons where they're all standing around the 2 monkeys with the knives on the boat.
Hold on a second. Do. There we go. Now you have a crab brawler. It's an Alola.
Oh yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna have Pyra come up over here, and V's gonna get a little bit closer to Kid, but not too close because he wants to watch this happen. And I'm gonna, I guess, hold my action. I guess Pyra will hold a scratch, just like in case Kid looks like he's getting his ass kicked.
Okay. Sounds good. It's Froakie's turn. Or Kid's turn, I suppose, depending on.
Alright, then I'm just gonna
Punch crab.
kind of pivot at the waist and swing low to try to punch it at whatever equates to a crab's shin.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sounds good. Go
Aw.
for it. Oh, unfortunately, it's just too fast. It blocks you really quick, despite the fact that it connects, and you see a twinkle in its eyes. It's like, ah, yes, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Should I just look over at Milo? Should I record this and send it to Moel?
Get out of my brain! Get out of my brain!
Alright, I'll let you.
What I
do
was
it.
gonna do.
It's for the best, anyways. I think my phone's dying again.
It probably is, yes.
But alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Rocky!
Alright, well,
Or
I
technically
still don't
mine.
have anything. Yeah, there's nothing around us yet, right?
No, so far you have not seen any other crab brawler
crab.
or anything else, yeah.
Then, yeah, Milo will just kind of scruff Rocky. He'll take out his phone. He's just gonna hit the record button. He's gonna start recording.
Oh yeah. Fucking go.
Alright.
Let's go.
I do.
That was exactly
do
what I was gonna do.
commentary?
Yep.
Like, would that be annoying? Should I commentate?
No, I think you do a good job commentating.
Alright. As you hit record, out of the darkness of the tunnel, another crab brawler skids into view, like, what'd I miss? Immediately looks around, looks at one of its mates battling, seems to decide that apparently according to its moral laws, like, 2 against 1 is not fair.
In one fight.
So it actually spies
Great.
who would be the closest, probably Pyra.
Yeah, Pyro's
Yeah. And
hanging
it,
out, like, ready to get in if she needs to, but not.
okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't have enough movement to get to Pyra, but it does have bubble.
No.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, 14 and 17 are the ones that hit. One of them missed. That is a total of 4 water damage and 3 water damage for 7, up to 214.
Ouch. That's no good. Oh boy, okay.
Yeah, that's. I'm trying not
That's
to get
fine, I'll switch it.
Rocky into it either, because, fighting, water, rock.
Right.
Alright,
You just hear Kid go, there's another one. Even though it literally just bubbled.
Hell yeah.
it's gonna rock smash you, Kid, and that is a 16 to hit.
No.
That is 4 fighting damage.
He's safe spot again!
It is completely ignoring Froakie now. It's like, oh, we're gonna go? We're gonna go? It doesn't care about Froakie, it just wants to fight you.
He comes in with a solid punch. Ooh, Kid. Ah.
Alright. V,
Look at
your
her.
attention is distracted by the fact that your Pokemon's being fucking attacked.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to switch Pyra for Lily.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna really quick. Can you drag out Lily?
No,
or are you
no
not able
bubbles
to do
for
that?
you.
I think so. Yes.
There we go.
Haha.
Is Lily supposed to be at 14 out of 28? Did she get hurt?
I don't know. I don't.
Was that?
I know.
Hold on, was that
Maybe.
from...
Did she get eaten by?
I think she got eaten by
I think
a
she
shark.
did get eaten by a shark. A little
Yeah, yeah, she did. Okay,
So
that's why.
she might be down a little. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't. Okay. Didn't realize that. Oh well.
Lily can have a potion as a treat.
As a treat.
Right.
Okay. You switch
I don't
your
think- I
Pokemon?
think You use that on action, right?
I think potions are technically an action, yeah.
Okay. Well, for now, then I'll have her retreat back over here just for a second.
Okay.
She
She just floats back behind your head.
Yep. And then is the new Crab Brawler special at all?
Oh, that's right. Hold on.
It's always worth asking.
It is, it is.
Oh, it's fine though.
I saw the 9 and I was like, oh.
Right?
Nope.
Same.
It's probably another girl though, so I definitely need to catch that one.
Yep. What is Crab Brawler's? Hold on. Gender different. I think it's 50-50 probably, but I just wanted to
Probably.
check.
Really close to
Yep,
one.
it is, yeah.
Do I
50-50.
just- How far can you throw a Pokeball?
30 feet.
Yeah, so you can get him.
Okay.
Or her.
Yeah.
Best
Let
ball
me just-
specialist.
Right? Fuck it. I'm gonna fastball special. I'm gonna do a lure ball.
Okay. Alright. I will
Unfortunately, they're not
say-
water type.
Yeah, they're not water type, and you have just
think it-
Pokedexed it.
Well, the lure ball is for ones that are weaker than you,
Oh, I
I
see.
think.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
I think? Well, those are the ones that I
That's
bought
the
at the
nest ball.
store.
Nest ball.
The
Yeah.
nest ball.
Oh,
The lure balls
okay,
are
that's
the
the one
ones
I
that
meant
work
then.
on water
I
type.
have
Okay.
both.
There we go.
I
Okay.
know you got the
Then
nest
a
balls
nest
at the
ball.
store.
Yeah. Because I have both. I want the one that makes it easier for weaker ones. Okay, nest ball, go!
Okay.
Go, and then it's animal handling, right?
It is animal hold on, I gotta really quickly calculate it. So it's 10 plus. No.
It's not gonna work.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay, V.
Yeah, it just goes bouncing off. It grabs the Pokeball midair, and you just hear a crunch as it breaks.
Alright, come on, man.
It's not playing. Okay.
Alright.
Froakie, or rather, Kid.
He's just swinging again.
Alright, that'll definitely hit. Frokid.
Wait.
9. Technically, you do normal damage, don't you? Okay.
I mean, that's your call. You said we're not normal type, so I don't
That's
think
true.
it's-
That's true.
I think it
You're
might
just
be
typeless.
neutral damage.
Neutral damage, typeless damage?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm fine if you want to give it either normal or fighting, because it is attacks.
It is. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. It's not actually resistant to anything like that. I just wanted to check, but like, it's fine.
You're God here. Listen,
No,
you're
it's
dealing
good.
normal.
You have bonked this crab for far more damage than it has so far done to you, and it's like, oh no, what is happening? Alright. So you continue your punching. Anything for a bonus action?
Nah, they're respecting the 1v1, so I don't want Froakie to disrespect it.
Alright. Cool, Milo.
Milo is just gonna kind of holding one hand on the battle. He's just gonna scratch Rocky's chin and be like, "Sorry, buddy, but this typing not good for you." He's just gonna swap him out for Piper,
Okay. Sounds good.
who is also damaged and
Yeah.
probably needs a potion after this battle, but it's
That's
fine.
true.
And that's all he can do this turn. So.
Okay. This crab brawler, having to realize that it's go time, is gonna skitter across oh sorry, that's not the one I wanted. Is gonna skitter across the wall and go around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, come here.
And it will try to bubble your ghastly.
Not my gas.
That's a hot 8, a hot 6, and a
Hey.
hot 7. None of those hit.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Lily eats those all day.
absolutely pointless. All right, the rock smash continues. That's a 9. Nope.
No.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
All your rolls just turned on you.
They did. They really did. All right, it's Pyro, or rather, it's me. You rolled for your Pokemon, but whatever.
Right. Well, I rolled on myself, but it actually rolled in my Pokemon for some reason.
Oh,
Maybe because I
Probably
had
just
them
had
both
the token.
highlighted.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's the same for Froakie.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess Lily just go lick it. Lick the crab.
Lick the crab. Yeah.
Don't let it get your tongue though. I'm sure that'll hurt.
All right.
Lick a crab.
Yes, 14 will definitely hit. Ooh.
10 ghost damage.
10 ghost damage. Ooh, I don't think it's weak to ghost, but that's really good still. Alright, 10 ghost damage to this crab. Excellent. Anything else?
And I am gonna have her get right in his face so that hopefully it tries to punch her, because that would work out for me.
That would work out for you, you're right. Okay, sounds good. Froakie, or Frokid.
Kid's just gonna keep trying to follow through.
Yeah. 12, unfortunately, it gets a defense. It looks like armor class is a little higher. This thing is defending it. It has experienced your punches and would rather not again. All right, Milo.
Alright, well, V's fighting for Brawler. He'll just have Piper land on his shoulder, and he's going to, holding the camera, kind of come over this way. Can he climb up here just to get a better angle?
Sure, roll me
Fighting
a
the
really
crab.
quick athletics check.
It's like, I don't want to interrupt the one-on-ones. It feels like they're being good sports. I don't want
You drop your phone. You manage to climb, but you drop your phone. Unfortunately, have to climb back down.
Shit. No, just stay up there. I'll throw it up. Hold on.
Oh, I'll climb back down and get it, and then just keep taping from down here, I guess.
Yep.
But
It's-
is it broken? Like, is it cracked?
Oh boy, roll me a d20. I will say on a 7 or lower, it is broken.
Like,
No!
I did that.
Not a
I did
fucking
that to
scratch.
GM by accident. But
That is a
it
natural 20.
fine. Natural 20.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Not even a scratch.
It landed on a weirdly soft bit of sand in the cave for some reason.
Yeah.
Sandagast comes to life. But yeah, that's. I don't want to interrupt. So,
Okay.
if another one shows up, he'll tell Piper to have a gust ready. But other than
Okay.
I mean,
that,
mine,
that's how it goes.
mine isn't not. I mean, mine isn't necessarily like one-on-one. I just don't want to kill it because I want to catch it.
I know. That's why I don't want to. I don't want to risk killing it, like, because if they're fighting type, they're weak to gust. I could potentially one-shot it after now that you've hit it. So.
Fair.
yeah.
I see. Okay.
All right.
we're all good.
This thing is indeed not. Well, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check. I don't think it's gonna know that
come on,
it
hit me.
cannot punch. No, it rolled a 3. It has no idea. It's gonna try to rock
Punch the
smash,
ghost.
which is a fighting type
Do it.
move. Which, even though I rolled a 16, it has no fucking damage. I'm gonna roll damage just to hate myself. That's 5 fighting damage.
Jeez.
That's absolutely nothing.
She pretends like it hurt.
Ooh, roll a deception check from Lily.
Yeah, she's got a +2 in deception. 9.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll insight really quick, or rather wisdom.
Right.
That's a 7!
Hey.
It
yeah.
thinks it worked! Alright, Crab Brawler is going to continue to rock smash Kid, because, of course, that's a hot 12.
No.
Hell yeah.
You block its
Juke
punches
does.
this time. Alright.
My shin is taking a
Incredible.
Or ma'am, I don't know how low
think that
rolls
was
work
the
with
boy.
females.
I think it's usually 50-50. Let's see.
Yeah. It's like the
Yeah.
first 50% is male, later 50% is female.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one you're fighting's it's probably like.
Yeah, this one
Boy and
this
girl,
one
yeah.
is a girl, and I think the first one was what?
It's a
It was a boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
It was a
24.
24 and a 61.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. It is Lily's turn.
Like, it looks like it could take one more hit, right?
It can probably take one more hit, yeah.
I don't know how much HP wild Pokemon have.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that
and
absolutely
I
hits.
paralyze it.
Oh.
That would give
Another
you
10.
advantage on your
It-
catch roll.
Hell
Yeah, it
That would
looks.
definitely help.
It seizes up, and you see it kind of like twitching slightly as it is trying to fight off the paralysis, but that definitely did a lot of damage, and it looks like it's already kind of
Yeah.
swaying a little bit.
Perfect.
Okay, and it is paralyzed. I'm sure I will remember that, but just in case. Okay. Cool. Oh, geez, that's big. Okay. Kid.
I wanna like boxing clinch it to grapple it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll me on athletics. I think I have to roll an opposing one, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna do athletics as well, because, like, why the fuck not? That's a 10! No, yeah, you grapple it. You grab this thing, and its claws are, like, waving in the air, and its little legs are kicking out, but you've got it, you know.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Excellent.
You've got a crab.
You've got a crab. Yeah, Milo, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make another attempt to climb to a better vantage point.
Okay. Roll another. Hold on, you drop your phone again. Roll another d20 to see if you
Can I be ready to try to catch it?
No!
No!
Can I try to catch it?
Roll me a
I saw
dexterity.
this happen last
Okay,
time.
okay. Yeah, roll me a dexterity check. I will say you're kind of focusing on your battle. I'm gonna say that's not gonna do it. Not for.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it.
Oh, no. Welcome to the club,
Milo.
Milo, the cracked screen gang.
Yep. Welcome to the cracked screen gang, Milo. This
Okay,
is what you get.
Does it still work?
I mean, you can. It still displays. You've just got a spider crack. You know, a spider web crack in the middle of it.
Better than absolutely wrecking it.
Yeah, I was afraid with a natural one that it was gonna like go in the waters.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a really good idea. No, I'm fine. It's fine.
He looks down, you just
if
hear
you
like
rolled-
a sigh.
If you rolled a natural
Should've
one on
just
your
let me-
athletics, I would definitely have set a gun.
Yeah. 2 ones back to back.
Why didn't you just let me throw it back to you?
I didn't want you to throw it and break it.
Well, look where we are.
Thanks. I feel much better.
This thing is paralyzed. What does it have to do to get out of paralysis? Does it roll? Hold on. I have a whole thing for this, and I always forget what the fuck paralysis here is. Disadvantage.
on strength and dex, move half speed.
Must roll first. Roll a d4.
roll- Yeah, okay. So if you roll 1, you can't do shit.
Okay. 3. Moves half its speed, but it can still attack. Yeah, it can still attack.
I think so.
Okay. It's gonna try to rock smash Lily again because it thinks that did a lot last time. That's an 11, so it just misses. It's still paralyzed, and
misses
it's
in
just kind of going. Rock smash on Kid. That's a natural 1.
No dice.
It's wiggling. You've got it in a grip. It's just, yep. Incredible.
There we go.
Oh god. Yep. V, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a regular Pokeball at it because I got much more of those than I
Okay.
have the special
You have
ones.
advantage.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I still
Can
gotta
I do it?
calculate. Hold on, I gotta calculate the thing.
Hey, that's much better.
16. Hold on. Okay.
It would have
Hopefully that's-
+5, right?
So it's
I mean, that's
SR, SR.
It's just a regular Pokeball.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to
That
waste all of my
is
ones.
enough because you got it down.
Hey.
You got its HP down enough. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been. Excellent.
Hell yeah.
If this thing goes into a Pokeball, I'm gonna give it to you after a second. Oh boy. Hold on a second.
Punch grab.
Just imagine V running around with a Crabominable.
Yep.
That would be hilarious.
God, yeah.
I mean, Milo's the fighting type guy, though.
Yeah, but you can. Doesn't mean that you can't have any fighting types.
No, I know. It's just, like... At this point, I'm gonna have, like, one of every fucking type. I
Yeah, you'll have a lot of Pokemon.
can't make any decisions.
Yeah. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to
Oh,
figure out.
I'm just gonna- I'm gonna do what I do in my regular Pokemon games, and I just have all like 6 different dual types, so that I have 12 different types of Pokemon.
Yep.
That's the plan, honestly. You want a bunch of type coverage.
Right?
Even if you want to go like the core ghost route, you dual type ghosts. That way you cover more.
I think Gengar is like Ghost Poison.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah,
Kid, it's your
I
turn.
already got that one.
All right, well, we're gonna get to do something that I didn't know I could do when we were doing the thing. He's just gonna deliver like a quick little small uppercut
Okay.
because so it just takes 2 damage at the start of my turn.
Okay. 2 damage. Nice. Because you're grappling
And
it?
then, yep. And then I'm gonna follow that up with an actual, like a full swing upper.
Okay.
Drop kick the crab.
14 does hit, yes.
Hell yeah. Get him.
Okay, it's beginning to look quite hurt.
That was min damage. I'm sorry, guys.
Still, it's beginning to look quite
It's all
hurt.
good.
It looks like it's taken a significant amount of damage at this point, and I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta run to the bathroom really quick. I thought I could hold on until the fight. Give me 1 second.
Do I catch the other one too because it's sad to have them separated, or do I just let you feed a crab up?
That's your call.
I mean, kid's gonna vote.
Really want to catch another one.
Yeah, kid's gonna vote. Let this fight because they, even though there were 2 of them, they didn't jump me and they respected the
Right.
1v1. Like,
Yeah. Well, he'll just have to find a new girlfriend then, I guess. That's fine.
there might be a sister, dude.
I don't know. Do crabs care?
I mean, we know Pokemon don't. Like,
Yeah.
part of the easiest way to breed is getting better babies and rebreeding them with the parents over and over.
Right? So, I mean, we've got morals, but to crabs. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I'll just let you beat the shit out of the crab, that's fine. Plus, I'm sure I'll need, like, all my other Pokeballs to catch the other stuff.
Yeah, there's gonna be more. There's gotta be more in here.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to get a better vantage point. Just wanted to be able to, just, all I wanted to do was take video, but the dice are like,
Right?
fuck
No.
you. I have a climbing speed game.
The game says, fuck your climbing speed.
Right,
You got
apparently.
slippery hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Try
I'm
to
back.
catch
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okie dokie. So,
We
where
were just
were
talking
we?
about the morality of crabs and whether, even if it was its sister, if they'd be, you know, together.
Crab incest.
Oh, wow, I came back to something very interesting. Okay, well, so let's see. You did the bonus action causing a damage, and then the 4 bludgeoning. Okay, I think that's it for your turn, right?
Yep. Because the only bonus action I got is quick attack, and they've been pretty dope about the 1v1, so I'm not gonna disrespect them at this point.
Alright, excellent. Milo, how are you feeling about climbing that wall again?
I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna just come over here and get it.
Just let me hold your phone, you climb up, and then I'll hand it up.
It's fine. I got it. Just, at this point, I don't care. But yeah, I mean, he'll just make his way around this side, and that way, if there's anything coming out from the water, I can just take him to the watery abyss and let him be free.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
I mean, it's just a different angle, honestly. He doesn't want to interrupt the one-on-one because it's been fun to watch, but he just wants a little bit more than just falling down.
Okay. Sounds good. Excellent, excellent. Alright, in which case... Actually, Milo, roll me a perception check, please.
Ooh, it's a new challenge
Right.
you're approaching.
And hyper roll.
Don't worry about it. You know what? No, don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. In which case, we are going into... Oh, damn. Clumsy is actually a really good thing.
Clumsy crab.
Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that clumsy is actually a really good nature to have for crabs? Okay.
Yeah, they don't need wisdom.
Cool.
For some reason, why does clumsy give you dexterity? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It seems like it would be the opposite. But
Yeah,
Right.
you think you would lose the dex off of Clumsy.
Yeah,
And maybe gain con, because if you're falling a lot, you probably want to toughen up.
Alright, that crab roller has been caught, so it can't do shit. Therefore, we have this crab roller that is left. And it will attempt to rock smash you, because it wants to, but it rolled another 7, which makes sense because you're holding it, so it can't do shit. Yep.
You love to see
Catch
it.
Pokemon.
Yep. Alright, well, it's V's turn. V, what are you doing? You have a crab roller now.
Hell yeah. Pick that up, and I'm gonna give Lily a potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna potion my ghost. Hold on. Oh, is it? What is it? I know the regular like D&D potions, but I can't remember if it's the same thing.
I think it's the same thing, yeah. It's
Okay.
2d4
Common,
plus.
yeah.
Plus 4. Okay.
2.
Oh, 2. Okay. So 8.
8.
8 back for Lily.
8 back for Lily.
It's
Excellent.
not bad. Better. Definitely better.
While you're at it, can you roll me a 1d4? I need an odds or an evens for the
Yes.
special.
For the crab.
Yes, for the crab.
4.
Evens. Okay.
Crab.
Crab. Okay, I'm about to assign this guy to you, or this girl, rather, but yeah.
V keeps the streak along.
I mean, yeah, I'm really quite...
I seriously, like, I think I've caught, like, 3, maybe 2 male Pokemon.
You've caught a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's a little crazy.
Alright, I just assigned that girl to you, so you should have her now, and I've adjusted her stats a little bit. And we're back around to Kid.
Alright, well, he's gonna get another little quick upper on him. So another 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. And 19 definitely hits. Ooh. As you squeeze this crab, you hear a subtle crack, and it just suddenly almost poofing, just kind of disappears and fades.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how to assign the experience. Speaking of experience,
I mean, Froakie got hit right out the gate. I think
Froakie will
that's
get,
enough.
yeah, Froakie will get, I will say, half damage, because that seems fair. So that would be, let's see, 215 EXP to Froakie, and 215 EXP to, let's see, Pyra and, Lily. However you want to divide that up.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Alright, well, I was going to do it on my turn, but since we're at a battle, I'll just go ahead and give Piper a potion now. Because that was a good idea, V. Oh, that was not...
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. You're supposed to...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Kind of like finish...
Kid kind of does the little thing where, like, you wipe your hands together, like, mission accomplished. Then he immediately crouches down and is, like, rubbing his shin. There's a perfect imprint of the little crab brawler's mitt on his shin now.
Congratulations, you beat up a crab.
He'll turn the phone towards himself, like the camera, and he'll just sort of look into it and shrug and be like, do with that what you will.